We can get ahead of the chart and work with PocketOption's bugs. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's real. This isn't a super analysis system. It's not some perfect strategy. It's a loophole that's been found and is now actively used. I did not create this tool and I'm not involved with it in any way. I simply came across a bot that can detect what usually happens a bit earlier than what we see on the platform. It's a small AI system that pulls quotes directly from the provider, and as a result, the delay almost completely disappears. Because of this, the signals end up being far more accurate than what we usually see live. Today I'll just test it in real time. I have $100 on the account. I'll show how I trade with it without trying to advertise anything or prove anything to anyone. If you want, watch. If you want later, write to the bot admin. I'll leave the contact. If not, you don't have to. This is simply my experience and I'm recording it honestly and without filters. Okay, let's get to work. The first signal the bot gave was on MAD USD OTC, roughly a 4-minute entry. I immediately turned on screen recording so you can see everything exactly as I see it. While the trade is opening, I'll briefly explain how the bot makes decisions. It doesn't guess. It reads normal indicators like EMA, MACD, Fibonacci levels, but it does it faster than we do and without visual limitations. But the real power isn't even the indicators, it's the fact that it receives data a little earlier than the platform. This bot isn't public. You won't find it in Google and not through Telegram search either. I got access through a friend. I just messaged the admin. He added me and gave me an individual link. And honestly, I've spent 2 years being in the negatives. Is it embarrassing? No. It's just frustrating that you invest so much time, try to understand, study everything, but the result isn't what you expect. And that's probably why I'm recording this video without any hype. Maybe it will help someone too. Maybe not. You already saw the previous entry. Let's see how the bot behaves now. Before each signal, the bot shows an approximate confidence percentage. Not like fortune telling, but as the result of analysis. How many factors matched? This helps me decide whether to take the entry or switch to another chart. If the percentage is weak, I simply skip the pair. Nothing complicated. And one more thing that I actually like, the bot doesn't hide which methods it used. It shows exactly what it considered: EMA crossing, MACD divergence, Fibonacci levels, or something else. If you pay attention, you can even learn just by watching how it thinks. I used to spend a ton of time on other people's videos, hoping someone would show something that actually works. And now, when I finally have a tool that gives stable entries, I realize how much time was wasted. But I'm not claiming this is the truth. It's just a tool. It works without emotions, without fear, without doubt, and that's what makes it valuable. Next pair, and right away it's clear the situation is strange. The chart jumps, candles shake, no clear direction. Normally I skip such moments, but again, we're in a live session, so let's see what happens. Important, the bot has high accuracy, but it's not unbreakable. If the market is irrational and chaotic, no system will give a perfect result. That's normal. Mistakes are inevitable. The sooner you accept that, the calmer you will trade. When I see instability like this, I usually reduce the entry amount just to manage my risks. Greed destroys deposits more often than losses do. So if you try this yourself, act carefully. And now it's clear the movement went against us. I took a trade down, the market turned up. Nothing scary, completely normal, closed in minus, okay, moving on. Well, here's the result. From $100 to $15,400 in today's session. It's still hard for even me to accept, but it's a fact. And you saw the entire process without cuts or tricks. I'm not inviting anyone to copy my actions, and I'm not promoting anything. This is simply my path, my attempts, my mistakes, and my results. If you want, write your opinion. I'm curious how you see this. I shared my experience and everyone else can draw their own conclusions.